Welcome to my simple video introduction about Java, and this video will help you to have a basic understanding about Java and many more.
Our group members.
Java applications are typically compiled to bytecode, that means class file that can run on any Java virtual machine, that means JVM, regardless of computer architecture. Java is a general purpose, concurrent, class-based, object-oriented language that is specifically designed to have as few implementation dependencies as possible. It is intended to let application developers write once, run anywhere. Java is currently one of the most popular programming languages in use and is widely used from application software to web applications. James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, and Patrick Norton initiated the Java language project in June 1991. It is an object-oriented language and features from both C++ and Smalltalk. And we can use Java to develop console application, web application, and mobile application, and also geo application. Because Sun has defined and supports 4 editions of Java targeting different application environments and segmented many of its APIs so that they belong to one of the platforms. The platforms are Java Card for smart cards, Java Platform Micro Edition, very famous Java ME, targeting environments with limited resources, Java Platform Standard Edition, Java SE, targeting workstation environments, Java Platform Enterprise Edition, Java EE, that targeting large distributed enterprise or internet environments. In here we are gonna talk about different ways to write or run Java codes. There are 2 ways mainly, application and applet. In application, it is a standalone program that can be invoked from command line, a program that has a main method, and it differs than applet because there's no main method. An applet is just a program embedded in a web page. Actually not a program. Applet is a program embedded in a web page to be run when the page is browsed, and it needs Java enabled web browser.
So, what's Java good for? A web application is an application that is accessed over a network such as the internet or an intranet. The term may also mean a computer software application that is hosted in browser-controlled environment or coded in a browser-supported language such as JavaScript combined with a browser rendered markup language like HTML and reliant on a common web browser to render the application executable. Web applications are popular due to the utility of web browsers and the convenience of using a web browser as a client, sometimes called a thin client. The ability to update and maintain web applications without distributing and installing software on potentially thousands of client computers is a key reason for their popularity, as is the inherent support for cross-platform compatibility. Common web applications include webmail, online retail sales, online auctions, wikis, and many other functions. Java on web, Java applets. Clients download applets via web browser. Browser runs applet in a Java virtual machine. Advantages: interactive web, security and client consistency. Disadvantages: slow to download, inconsistent VMs beside Flash 1.4. Java on web, J2EE. Thin clients, minimize download. Java, all server side.
In this side, we are going to talk about what is Java Development Kit. Actually, Java Development Kit means a software that very famous as JDK is a program development environment writing Java applets and applications. It consists of a runtime environment that sits on top of the operating system layer, as well as the tools and programming that developers need to compile, debug, and run applets and applications written in Java language. So now we know what is Java Development Kit. That is JDK, and it should have some components to make our code to a running software. So let's see what are these components and what they do. Java C, the Java compiler. Java means the Java interpreter, and JDP is to debug our code. That is a debugger. And applet viewer, it is to run the applets. And Java P to print the Java bytecodes. Java Prof is Java profiler. Java Doc is documentation generator. Java H creates C header files. On this slide, we see why Java is special than other programming language, and what are these specialties in Java other than the other languages, other programming languages. Java is simple and very powerful programming language. That's why now Java is very famous, and it is object oriented and portable because of the JVM, the virtual machine. And architecture natural, distributed, multi-threaded, robust, secure, or safe. It is very safe programming language, and interpreted, showing high performance, and dynamic programming language or dynamic programming platform. And also, in other words, we say Java is simple and pure and portable and surprisingly effective language.
As a whole, Java is a comprehensive programming solution, object-oriented, portable, high-performance, geared for distributed environments, secure. Java as a object-oriented. Object-oriented programming, OOP, is a programming paradigm using objects. Data structures consisting of data fields and methods together with their interaction. To design applications and computer programs, programming techniques may include features such as data abstraction, encapsulation, messaging, modularity, polymorphism, and inheritance. Many modern programming languages now support OOP. Java is known as a portable language because Java code can currently execute on all major platforms. What's more, once you compile your Java source file to .class files, those files can be used on any Java supported platform without modification, unlike many other languages. Because Application software written by Java can run on any platform just with a Java compiler. Java compiler will compile your Java codes to bytecode, but not machine code, so you can run it on every platform. When Java code is compiled, a bytecode is generated, which is independent of the system. This bytecode is fed to the JVM, Java Virtual Machine, which resides in the system. Since every system has its own JVM, it doesn't matter where you compile the source code. The bytecode generated by the compiler can be interpreted by any JVM of any machine. Hence, it's called platform independent language. Data types. The basic types are also known as primitive types, and when a variable is declared as any of them, the computer creates what you can call a box in its memory that is big enough to hold a value of the type. And there are several data types in Java language. They are boolean, char, byte, short, int, long, float, double.
How to define expressions? Expressions are essential building block of any Java program. They are built using values, variables, operators, and method calls. Access modifiers. Access modifiers specifies who can access them. There are 4 access modifiers used in Java. They are public, private, protected, no modifier, declaring without an access modifier. Using no modifier is also sometimes referred as package private or default or friendly access. Usage of these access modifiers is restricted to 2 levels. The 2 levels are class level access modifiers and member level access modifiers.
This is a simple Java program. This program output is hello world. Let's see how to execute this program. To execute this program, first you should save that program with the name helloworld.java. It must be sure that the first name must match the name of the class. Next, you should compile the program. Javac helloworld.java command is used to compile the source code. When you compile the program, you will create a bytecode file named helloworld.class. After that, you should execute the bytecode. Now you can execute the bytecode in the Java interpreter with this command, java hello world. When you run the program at the command line, you will see the output hello world. How to Java translation? Let's see how hello world program give it output. Hello.java file is source code that is goes to compiler. Then compiler compile it. After that, source code translate to the bytecode. Then class file is generated. After running class file, then bytecode interpreter translate it to machine language. After executing, output will generate.
The Java programming environment. Java programming language specification. Syntax of Java programs define different constructs and their semantics. Java bytecode.